The benefits of Pinterest. Now, I personally have been using Pinterest for a long time. I still use it almost on a daily basis, but certainly on a weekly basis myself. And because basically I research, so it's a great place to research. Okay, you can find recipes and how to design your home, how to design your garden, all sorts of lifestyle inspiration. It's one of, for me, my opinion, it's one of the best search engines for my needs. Okay, so one of the reasons is that I enjoy every search is about an image. Every search is about a picture. So, and then from there, it takes you to the information. And I'll be showing you that as we move on. And but to get to Pinterest, you need to go to Pinterest.com and then on the top right-hand side, you need to open an account. Okay, and it will, as soon as you click on it, you'll get a screen that or a number of different screens that'll come up, sort of like welcoming you to Pinterest, asking you for your email and your age and other information in order to create a profile that Pinterest or the artificial intelligence within Pinterest will be able to then make your life on Pinterest very enjoyable. So it does need that information. And so as soon as you've opened an account from Pinterest.com, filled out the information, you will get an email and you'll just need to confirm that it's you. Okay, and then you've got an account. Now it'll move to the next step, also part of the process of opening the account. And that is, it'll bring up some images like the ones on the screen right now. And each image is a very broad category. You can see the category written underneath each image or on each image at the bottom. So easy meals, okay. So Joan, easy meals for you. You're going to start cooking, okay. Or maybe exercise. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, you can see the different pictures that are coming up and the labels that are on the pictures. You need to click those that interest you. Okay, you just click on them because it's the artificial intelligence now that's opening up your account just wants a bit of information to make your life more enjoyable from day one. Okay, so you can click them all or you can click just a few. It doesn't matter how many you click as long as you click some of them. And
Mommy, come here, honey.
All right, so it then will take you onto your Pinterest, and I'll show you where that is when we go live onto Pinterest. And but it also, just so that you're aware, you're going to be searching. One of the main functions when you get onto Pinterest is searching for topics that you are interested in, okay? Or just looking for other people's images that may interest you, okay? And I'll show you how to do that as we move on. And then there's certain terminologies that Pinterest use. One is saving a pin. Okay, so a pin is an image. You know, if we go back to when we were growing up a long time ago, we had scrapbooks, and we used to write in these scrapbooks, maybe write our recipes in the scrapbooks, or we tear out things from magazines or clippings from somewhere, and we would put them in the scrapbook. Okay, and we also maybe. Certainly, as I got older, I also used a chalkboard. We used to pin things up on the chalkboard to remind me, or where I knew I'd find something. And now Pinterest is like a digital scrapbook. Okay, it's like a digital chalkboard, okay, a corkboard. So I think the analogy is actually very good, and I think we can move forward with an understanding that Pinterest is probably the best place on all social media to search for things that interest you, okay? Because you get to the point very quickly, and I'll show you that as we get growing on. The other terminology besides saving an image or pinning an image is creating boards. Now, board is like a folder in your computer. You're creating folders, yes, but on Pinterest, they're called boards. And so you create 1, 2, 3, 4 boards, many boards. You can also create subboards. Okay. So I'm going to show you all that. So don't get confused. It's just like an overview that I'm showing you now. And I will also talk about where we can find these things. Now, by its nature, Pinterest is open to the public for those that have an account. Only you can't go paging through Pinterest unless you have registered. So Pinterest knows who you are, and that becomes quite beneficial, I must tell you. And also then it knows, who is looking at all the different things on Pinterest as well. Okay. But I'll show you how to create a board. But you can also keep something secret. If you don't want the public to look for whatever reason, and you might have a reason that something is particularly personal, and then you can make your board secret. And you then have the ability to just invite certain individual people to that board. Maybe they're going to collaborate, and together you're going to build some information about something or other, okay? And you can do that. You can keep it secret. You can invite collaborators, and I'll show you that as well. So typically, this is the last slide, and then we'll go live. On the left is typically what you will see on a smartphone. So your images will run like they always do on a smartphone, down, 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 down. On the right is more of a tablet or a laptop type of image. And don't forget, I'm doing it on a desktop, and so you can follow from a desktop. Okay, so there's the address I gave you, pinterest.com. That's where you need to go to open